What's going on, Card Pack? Today we're going to look at the top 10 basketball cards that went up the most over the last week. There's some interesting ones that pop up on here. You will want to stick around. Couple reminders before we dive in. If you want to hear the audio of these videos, check out the podcast, link in description. As you go through these cards, I'll do buy, sell, hold. The ones that I think are buys, I'll actually send out to the Card Pack newsletter before I publish the video. It's free to join. Link is in the description. But if you want my top sports card picks you won't see anywhere else, join the Sports Card Society, SportsCardSociety.com. It's a membership area. You log in. I put up special videos just for Society members outlining specific cards that I'm really high on. Check that out. Link in description. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that follow button. Let's dive in. Of course, we're in the Market Movers tool. We pulled up basketball in the grade PSA 10. Why PSA 10? Because that's where the entire sports card market starts, at the PSA 10. Everything else is based off the price of the PSA 10. So number 10 on the list, Darius Bazley, is 2019 Prism. Number 17, Instant Impact, pop count of only 19. If you're newer to this, pop count means this card in this grade. That's how many of them currently exist. Apparently it's up 90%, but with that low of a pop count, hard to trust the data on that because each sale can vary so much from one another with the pop count being that low. And of course, we're in the Market Movers tool. This is the most important thing I use in sports card investing. I'll put a link for it in the description with a discount code. Use code SOCIETY and you'll get 20% off your first month or your first year, whichever subscription you choose. You'll get 20% off your first payment. So Darius Bazley, he's a good player. Starts the week at 657, ends the week at 1250. Let's pull back 90 days. Take a closer look at this card. Pop count being really low. It's been going down. There we are. About a week ago, hits its bottom, then it jumps back up. So it should probably be worth somewhere around 10, 11 bucks. Darius Bazley, just not someone I'm real interested in. I would be a hold or sell on that card. Next on the list, Landry Shamet, 2018 Prism Silver, pop count of only 351, up 99%. Let's pull up the chart. What do you think about that? Let's see here. And it's a silver, This is it's a very popular rookie card, that's for sure. 20 bucks to start the week, 36 to end the week. Let's pull back 90 days, get a broader view. The week looked pretty good. It would look like a real legit upswing. Looks like it kind of hit a bottom down here, 16-12. I think this is going to be a theme that we're going to see hitting these kind of bottoms, because you can see clearly when you look at the chart that the price down here, right down here, is just lower than the rest of this to a significant degree, where it looks like it's undervalued, meaning it's a good buy. None of this is financial advice, of course. And then we have this nice tick up. And now it's probably back to its real value, about 35 bucks, 36 bucks, with a high of about 45 bucks. So would I be a buy or sell on this? Depends how you feel about Landry Shamet at this point in the season. It's not necessarily the best time to be selling things or buying things. It depends on how you feel about the player and where you think their season is going to go. With Landry, I'd either hold or sell this. I probably wouldn't be buying it. Next on the list, Morant. 2019 Chronicles, number 253. Marquee, pop count of 946, up 102%. Let's take a close look at this card, because that picture that Market Movers put in here is a really cool looking picture, so I want to look at it a little closer. Good looking card, right? Got the color, got that kind of prism effect, that refractor effect. Pretty cool card. What was the pop count on it? A little under 1,000. So it started the week at 40. Had a high sale of 70, ended the week at 25. Interesting. We got to pull that back 90 days to get a closer look, a more broad view of the real value of this card. When I look at this chart over 90 days, it looks to me like it's slightly trending down. You can see that by the dotted line. I'd say the real value of this card is somewhere between 40 and 45 bucks. I think that this last sale was just a one-off. Nice little pop up here to 70. Let's go to eBay real quick. I might be a buy on this if we can find, because that last sale I think is an undervalued sale, meaning that we may see some opportunity here. Plus John Morant, he's pretty good. Let's see here. Let's go to buy it now. 35 bucks. Really? Because I think the real value of this card, like I said, is somewhere between 40 and actually looking a little closer, somewhere between 40 and 50 bucks. That latest sale being almost 70. And then the sale after that being 54. Maybe the real value is more around 50 plus. So I think 35 is a pretty good buy. Last one sitting here. I like that. I'll put a link for this in the description. Go ahead and check it out. Looks like there's only one available, so hopefully you can get to it quick if you do want to get it. But I'd be a buy on this card. I would be a buy on that card. Next on the list, Kelly Oubre, 2015 Select Concourse, pop count of only 10, up 121%. Kelly Oubre, not the most popular player in the NBA. Not that he's hated or anything. He's just literally not the most popular player in the NBA, not even close. So let's take a closer look at his card here. God, doesn't even look like him to me for some reason. Next on the list, or not next on the list, $10, $10.50 to start the week, $23.50 to end the week. Split back 90 days. Get a closer look, get a zoom. Looks like it's high to me. I might sell that card. I'd probably be a sell on that card. Next on the list, Steph Curry. Ooh, that's a nice looking card. 2019 Hoops High Voltage, pop count of 53, up 126% on the week. We're gonna have to take, we're gonna have to take a closer look at that card. So that's just a cool looking card. It kind of reminds me of like the Select tie-dye. Very interesting. Nice looking card. I mean, it's not exactly a rookie card or anything, but Steph Curry, he just kind of keeps getting better, doesn't he? He's my favorite player in the NBA. I'm not a Golden State Warriors fan, but Steph Curry is my favorite player. He's very, very good. I really like everything about him. $92 to start the week. $208 to end the week. Wow, that's quite a jump. Pop count of only 53. So that's what I was saying. Lower pop count stuff, their prices can really go up. And that really jumped. I may even be a sell on this card, as much as I hate to say that. I got to think about that. I wouldn't be a buy. I'd either be a hold or a sell. I think the Warriors have some pretty good stuff in front of them, so it could be well worth holding this card till later in the season until we get to the playoffs. But that's quite a spike right there. Low pop count. I mean, actually, I feel like I'm 60-40. I'd probably be a hold on it. Next on the list, Dwight Howard, 2004 Topps Chrome. Pop count of only 199, up 139% on the week. Let's pull up the chart. Let's take a closer look at it. Dwight Howard, I'm sure he'll be a Hall of Famer. Classic card, I guess. $92 to start the week, $220 to end the week. Wow, that's quite a jump. Let's pull it out 30 days. Okay. So this was just a way undervalued sale and buy right here. So the real value of this card is around $200, so it just kind of jumped back up. I probably wouldn't be a buy on this card. Looks like it's held pretty damn steady, though. Actually, let's go to eBay real quick. Let's go to eBay. Let's see what we can find. If we find one for like well under 200 somehow, that's a pretty clear buy. 194 is the lowest we see, so probably not a buy on that one. Next on the list, Sekou Doumbouya, 2019 Prism Red, White, and Blue, pop count of 495, up 148%. Sekou, I don't know, not exactly been having his best year. I'm not sure what's going to happen with him. Sekou is someone that's kind of been a dark horse for me. I have some of these cards. 10.5 to start the week, 26 to end the week. Let's pull it back 90 days. He had a nice little. He's just been going down. Yeah, it went up. I'd probably be a hold or a sell on Sekou at this point. Next on the list, Grant Williams, 2019 Prism Base. I might be a sell on Sekou just because to cut my losses, because I don't know if he's going to turn it around. Although it could be a really good buying opportunity because he's kind of, I feel like he's kind of near bottom. Grant Williams, 2019 Prism Base, pop count of 165, up 200. That's right, 219%. Let's take a closer look at the chart here. Good player, Grant Williams. Starts the week at $2.35, ends the week at $7.50. Not a card I'm really interested in. Not really the price points I play in, so I don't know. I'd be a hold, I guess. Can't really go much lower. Markelle Fultz, 2017 Optic Base, pop count of 288, up 230%. But we've got to look closer at the charts because there can be sales that fool the market movers into giving us that falsely high number. So that's why we always got to look at the chart. $13 to start the week, then there was a $4 sale, and then a $14 sale. So there's just a way undervalued sale is what happened. Although the card's been overall trending down. I don't think, although it came back up to probably where it should be. Markelle Fultz, good player. I'd probably be a hold. Probably be a hold on that card. Next on the list, Landry Shamet, and it's number 1 on the list, so it's his second one on here. 2018 Prism base, pop count of 380. What did Landry do? Landry must have done something pretty good. Maybe I missed it. Leave a comment. Let me know what Landry did to get his cards flying up. Pop count of only 380 on this card, up 744%. Wowzer. Let's look at the chart. This is straight up Prism. I think the other one we looked at was this Prism Silver, right? $7, 99 cents, and then $8. Maybe no, that one's just a false. That one's just a false because it dropped like this. There was just a way undervalued sale, and then a sale right after it that was like normal fair market value. So I wouldn't be a buy on this card. The only buy I had was this John Morant, and this looks pretty good to me. If this is still up here, I'm going to send this out to the Card Pack newsletter before I publish this video. But if it's still up, even 49 may not be too bad. Good card. Pop count wasn't real high on this. What was the pop count on this card? Yeah, under 1,000. Okay, that's what I got. Hit that like button, hit that follow button. All the links for everything in the descriptions. The Sports Card Society, the Market Movers tool, all that good stuff. Stay classy. You're awesome. I'll see you tomorrow.